Twin Peaks tonight on Fox. Oh wait, this isn't Twin Peaks. This is the Smashers Lava Slime Surprise. It is to unbox and build your little skeleton dinosaurs. I hope that I don't get the same one over and over again. What did I get last time? Let's see. Oh, those weren't from this. They were from something else, but I do want to compare them. So from the other ones, I got this and this. Now they came in eggs for $3.99. This came from Ross for $3.99. I did get one of these one time, but I don't know where the dinosaurs sneak off to. I also bought this for $1. I'm going to compare the slime to this to see if it'll work as far as color, because this is only about this much full when you're done with it, which if I get 3 of them, I know I'm going to get one full one. But the idea of having lava as slime, my gosh, why did we never think of that before? Because you know how Snake Mountain's got that slime coming out of it? I saw a guy that went through all this work to make it happen for him to have light up slime, because lava light up. I didn't even think, oh, we should just use, or not slime, just make it look like it's lit up lava. He spent a lot of money on making 3D printing for it. And I was like, well, why don't we just do this? This is even better. Plus you can interact with it. You can have like Skeletor melting in the slime like a T1000 or T800 actually. All right, I didn't know I was gonna get sand in there. Oh, that's right, this is the one that dropped on the floor. When I got it out of the car, one of them decided it wanted to go just crashing to the floor, or the ground. And we live at the beach, so look. So see, our roads are made out of sand. Everything's made out of sand down here. This is why we can build a computer real easy down here. Okay, so we got the top comes off, and you got the volcano, whatever you want to call it, the crater, I guess. And it looks like my first one is going to be the word I can't pronounce. I've seen this name before. I'm like a Therizinosaurus. I don't know what the heck it's called, a saur. So in case there's slime, I do have my borax water next to me. And let's pull this out. I also have my little trash can, which is just a cheese grater container that I washed out, because I mean, like, it's such a nice big plastic container. Why just throw it away? I like to reuse things before I recycle things. I like to reduce, reuse, recycle. There's just some things you can't reuse. These you can reuse, but do I really need 3 volcanoes? That's why we have neighbors, and we can give it to the neighbors to give to their grandchildren. So here's what it basically looks like an ostrich, basically. All right, and did it come with a little booger figure? I feel like it came with a little booger figure too. What I mean by a little booger figure, it looks like something that would come out of like a gumball machine or something. We got slime. All right. Okie dokie. Okie dokie pokey. All right. Here we go. Well, I'm not gonna put I'm gonna put what I get out of the slime. Like if I pull pieces of slime off of it. Hey, the slime came out really easily. That's good, because normally it doesn't, and it's all sticky. So maybe this slime isn't as sticky as it normally is. We got a leg. We know how to use it. I wish these were a little bit more articulated. Like I was looking at the Zuru, the Chatmay. They have these T-Rex. Looks like it's something would be in a museum at the Dollar General. And I'm like going, did they just have T-Rexes? Okay, it's just T-Rex. Is it posable? And it looks like it's just something you put on a stand and you put on your... I'm like, I want to play with these, okay? I want these to be action figures, you know? I want to be able to do action with them. I want them to pose. Now, these are they're play-worthy, let me put it that way, but they're just not quite exactly what I want. But hey, I'm obviously buying them for a reason, not just to make videos. Oh yes, I'm making tons of money off these. I'm not making a cent so far. It's like all these people talking about getting monetized. Oh my gosh, and I'm getting nothing. It's like you have $125 on the thing. Every month it says I have $25. I'm going, so every month I've not gotten more than $125 since that first month when I did that Transformers thing. I did Transformers bot. Look at my most popular video. It's crazy. It's got more likes than any other thing I've ever imagined. If I would have jumped on the beginning of that, I would have probably got more than 125. That was just when I was getting monetized. Oh well. And I did 2 bot videos, but for some reason only one of them did well. I don't know what it is. So if you're thinking, oh, you're making all that money from being rich. No, I'm not. I mean, I'm not doing this to make money. I thought everybody wanted to get monetized, and I thought people were making money off the ads, because they put tons of ads on there. Whether or not you monetize, they put ads on there, trust me. It irritates me. It's Like, my church has a thing on there. They don't want ads on there, and they can't get them to not be on there. They said for the while there, they didn't want to do it on YouTube because the monetization, then they found out that everybody does that. It's not just YouTube, so they went back to YouTube. And here's what I want to do. I want to compare this slime to this slime, like the color. I guess I should pull it back out of there, shouldn't I? So my church was like, they didn't want ads to be on there for certain things, but they can't control the ads. They can't stop the ads. And so they were just said, well, we're not going to be on YouTube. But then they found out that on Facebook, it does the same. It's almost exactly the same. It's almost exactly the same. That's perfect. So if you go to Dollar General, neon slime, $1, and it's a little bit more actually. It's a little bit lighter, but that's perfect though. You want two different colors at least, because you know slime's not lava's not monochromatic. It's usually like marble-ish looking. That's great. It's like, I'm melting, help, let me out. That's gonna be fun to play with. Look at that. Now my French pen pals would probably flip out and freak out over that because they hated Jell-O. They thought Jell-O is the most disgusting thing ever. Grossest thing ever. I remember when we went to K&W cafeteria back in 1980, was it 7? Yeah, because I graduated in 88. 1987, we went to the K&W cafeteria after church, and I got Jell-O, and the girls were flipping out like, what is that? What is it? I'm like, when you girls eat snails and you think this is gross? Seriously? And they have snails like every Saturday or something. Like it's like macaroni night for them. It's something they do once a week. I'm like, why? Why do you eat snails? I've had them. It's like gritty oysters. And the way they fixed them where we were, which was at the Epcot Center and down in Disney World, they tasted like, they put a lot of garlic in them for some reason. I guess they're trying to kill the vampires down there. So if you have a lot of vampires, you should probably eat a lot more garlic. Which is true for mosquitoes as well, which is, of course, what they're going to have in Florida. So when I speak, sometimes I speak in parables, but, I mean, you know. The reason people thought vampires were allergic to garlic is because, well, they suck blood and so do mosquitoes. Of course, one's real and one's not. All right, so we got this little guy, and I was wanting to see if these are the same size, and boy, George, they are. They sure are. They are the same kind of size, except you get paint on these. I don't think either one of these got paint on them. So the $3.99 egg ones, you get painted eyes, and that's it. You don't get any other paint. Not that I want the paint. It kind of looks goofy. And this one he's wanting to split apart. I might need to put some glue on him because he gets on my nerves when he splits apart. He's like, I'm gonna make like a banana and split. The face on him, he's like, are you sniffing my butt? Are you sniffing my butt? That's what he looks like he's doing. All right, we got another one here somewhere. All right, here it is. This one I don't think fell out, so there shouldn't be any sand falling out of this one. Could be wrong though. I mean, there's sand everywhere down here. One of my friends at church was like, he I was like asking him if he ever goes out to the beach and things like that. He's like, no, I hate sand. I'm like, well, why do you live here? It's everywhere. It gets everywhere. It's like, well, yeah, that's why you kick your feet off when you go inside. It's just a natural thing to do. I guess he's new here. Oh my gosh, it's the exact same one. What's the likelihood of that? I don't need the instructions for this one. I already know how to do it. I already know how to do the other one, to be honest with you. It's not like, oh my gosh, I can't figure out which one goes where. Does the long legs go in the front? No, you're here. All right, so it's the exact same thing. But don't forget, just because it's the same one does not mean the slime's going to be the same quality. This could be the crappy slime. It could be the sticky slime. So, feels good. I got a bug in my hair. Yeah, you're like, you have hair? Nah, I don't. But I have like a 5 o'clock shadow on my back of my head. And the bugs are like, oh, look, I'm going to find a nest. No, you don't make a nest in my hair. It's like there used to be a saying, like, you can't keep the birds from flying over your head, but you can keep them from making a nest in your hair. And that's talking about how people look at women and they get, well, guys look at women and get dirty thoughts. It's like, hey, you can't stop all these women from wearing string bikinis down here or whatever. There used to be a law against that, though, or whatever. That's why I go out early in the morning, because they're still asleep, because they're probably drunk from hangovers and stuff. So, yeah, I try to avoid the beach when there's a bunch of, people that like to expose themselves, which is like, seriously. I've been on the beach. Unfortunately, when some more still out there, it's like, okay, woman, you're too old. You're wrinkly. You need to cover up and put on SPF million. I don't like going out in the sun when it's going to burn your skin anyway. Between 10 and 4, stay indoors is my motto. So when they start making the parking being paid 9 to 5, I'm going, except in the wintertime, I don't go out 9 to 5. Like after the sun goes below the equator, I will go outside more often. because you get less sun exposure. It goes through more atmosphere. But between 10 and 4, stay indoor. Now my neighbor, she likes to go out in the sun, which is like, yuck, how do you stand that? Like she likes to be out in the sun, which is like, nope. I mean, I am mostly Cherokee, but I am not blessed with the skin of my Cherokee ancestors, unfortunately. All right, I think that's all the little bones out of this one. So let's add it to this one and see how much we got all together. Oh, it's almost full. And then if I add the other one that's inside the house on the kitchen table, it'll explode. All right, so I'm thinking about one of these hollowing out this part of it and then just using it whenever I'm playing and then put the rest of them back. I don't know if this is airtight, so it's probably not a good idea to store it in here. I'm gonna need to store it in something else probably. Probably the one in the kitchen's been there for weeks like that. It's probably dried out if this is not airtight. Okay, am I just stupid? I can't figure out how to get this to go back on. I swear I'm not that stupid. Okay, a while ago I was having such a frustration with a stupid egg. There's only 2 ways it can go on. And one of them's right, one of them's wrong. The other ways are completely wrong and nobody would think that. Okay, there's a nip over there and there's a hole. Oh, I see. Here's the hole. I was looking for that so I can line it up. There we go. Oh, oy vey. All right, so this dinosaur is gonna be the same. So I know that you're still excited to listen to the beautiful voice of my coming out of my mouth. Man, I was watching one of my videos today. I was like, oh, I was outside and the wind was so loud. It was like, I might as well just shut up and just let it be. Let it be, let it be. Hey, these heads got little holes in them. And, well, other than the fact that you'd be looking up at the sky, but I wonder if I can use it for action figure. Like this is an extra one, so I can wonder if I could do something with it. Or it's a double. It's not going to be extra, it's a double. How can you like find out if they're doubles? Are there little cheat codes on the side? Because, you know, I don't like spending $4 even and getting, especially anything over $5. I am not risking it. I mean, I don't mind getting extra skeletons, but I'd rather not, you know. And with this is the whole experience. It's not just the little skeletons, which are, I don't mind getting pairs of skeletons. It's the volcanoes that I like this stuff. And then this is only $1. So I'm going to go with this to get more lava. And I wonder, I should build a Lego castle and have like a lava moat around it. Oh, that would be awesome. And then maybe use this like in a beach scene, like a surfer dude on it. I got a booger made out of lava. All right, so yeah, this is slime that's got, let's see what it looks like. I'm just curious. I'm sure you're curious too. See how glittery it is and if it leaves glitter on my fingers. One time I was in a play in high school with a group called Friends Against Drugs, and we went to all the elementary schools, and I was the cool dude that got into drugs and stuff. And the woman put makeup on me that was like, why are you putting makeup on me? It's like, well, because it shows your eyes and they can see you better from the down there in the audience. Because I'm not on video, I'm on thing. And we went to 2 schools in the morning and 1 in the afternoon, but in between we went to Mr. Getty's is like a pizza place. And I forgot I had the makeup on, and the guy, it was so embarrassing. The guy was like, "Say, do you want some pizza?" I'm like, why is he talking so silly? And he's like, Dinah was like, "You still got your makeup on." I was like, oh my gosh, Dinah, I'm gonna kill you. She was the wake up girl. Anyway, so yeah, it's good. It's not getting glitter on my, oh, no, it is. I'm getting fairy lice on me. Ugh. But anyway, so it does look cool though. I like it. Okay, so blue slime by itself, this looks really cool. It looks like phytoplankton in there. Doesn't that look awesome? So yeah, it's like, that would make for like ocean water, like, you know, because ocean water, it would look like that. It wouldn't be flat. It would have like, you know, it's moving in the ocean. Like if I put this in a display and like for the first few minutes, it would look like the ocean. Eventually it's going to, you know, flatten out because, you know, it's a non-Euclidean liquid, but it's still going to flatten out. It's still got to apply to gravity. Like it doesn't want to go back in the container. No, I'm flubber. I don't want to go back in. I want to play. All right. But yeah, that's awesome. I wonder if it's going to make a farting noise. No, it's not the right shape for a fart. Let's see. Or else I could probably fart and then, you know, fake it. Oh, I think it's farting. I'm trying to force it in there. Let's see if I can make it fart. almost just gasping for air is what it sounds like. Oh my gosh, it doesn't want to go back in. I guess you have to let it stretch down in there, and it'll take like 5 hours. There we go. All right. Well, hey, well, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of these. And I think they're kind of like, they seem like they would be like, seems like something you get at the Dollar Tree by itself, and then you get this at the Dollar Tree. And so I guess to me, it's like $2.25 maybe, or $2.50 worth. So for $3.99, it doesn't like make that much of a, okay. So you're getting a container, you're getting this, all for $3.99. Well, you're not getting this, but you're getting slime. You know what I'm saying? About this much slime, actually. All for about $3.99. I don't know. I think it's okay. And you can pretend like he's like, I'm hiding. Peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo. All right. Well, y'all have a great day. And again, just let me know what you think. And tell me if there's a secret code I need to find out, because I don't know the secret code. The code. Figure out the code. Are you sure? All right. Thanks for watching.